go.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Durant. There's the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Payton. From outside, off the mark. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Butler on the wing. No good on the three.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And he gets that one.
And Markkanen looked pretty mobile on that attack. Sometimes when he takes that initiative, it works out.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. Oh, got that one up quick.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And just a great job.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bryant. Here's Durant. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Yeah, has there been a better scorer in NBA history? KD just a perfect offensive force using length that time.
Here's Wade. The three ball. In transition. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. And here's Butler outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
Pass to Jamison. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Booker, good. Now Los Angeles with it. Butler on the wing. The kick to Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Durant.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And Booker with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And Durant with with the big finish.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Now here's Durant. He has 6.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. There's the drive. Wade. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 7 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Adams high post. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Like that.
Here's Jamison. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Booker puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter.
The Los Angeles team, 19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Wiggins gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now Davis. Johnson with it. Picked up by Allen. And Gasol with the block.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection.
Back to Smith. Pass to Wiggins. Up and over Russell. Wiggins no good. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. For 3, Allen. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Down low. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The home team on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pass to Smith. Back to Allen. Looking to end the drought. And Stackhouse pulls it down. From Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The three. Can't get it to drop.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Back to Allen. Pass to Smith. Now Davis. Shot clock at 5. The shot misses. Russell with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
From deep. Got a hand on it. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Allen. Allen on the wing. To stop the run. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Stackhouse. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Rose outside. With 4 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. Kicks it out to Bryant. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. With some arc. And they recover it.
That's just admirable work by Bosch. A big-time rejection.
Second chance shot. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Bryant. He drops it from range.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And he's good on the first of three. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Irving. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 9 points.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Adams a screen. Inside. And it's slammed in.
Display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Stackhouse. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Give him 23.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially